Pelicans are gonna take this!
And as award voting is wrapping up, Clark, you look at the MVP award. We see legends like Shaq and Kobe who only won it once or twice. You think we should split it up into 2 awards? Best statistical season and then best player in the league?
I like the thought there. The NBA elected to do something like that. Player of the year or MVP, and then the statistical leader or standout in another award. I think that might be a way to cover that base.
MP, the pass to Graham. Here's Williamson. On the wing, MP. And MP throws it down.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
White finds Murray. Hurdle with a screen on MP. Now Murray. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Right wing. Back to MP. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. And Young pulls it down.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Murray against Williamson. Back to Young. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Here's MP. San Antonio with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Graham. Now Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And again, no good by New Orleans. San Antonio leading. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Ingram finds Williamson. MP with it. Back to Williamson. Valanciunas passes to Graham. Valanciunas sets a screen. Shot to stop the run. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle. Positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
High post Young. White, the pass to Murray. Back to White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Pelicans have gone only 1 of 5 so far. MP with it. Checked by Murray. MP, the pass to Graham. Nice move. That shot is off. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Pass to White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Zion and Hayes together down low. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's MP. And it's Temple in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Hayes. And here's Williamson. And McDermott pulls it down. Walker against MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Walker's gotten his first basket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Hayes. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Johnson, and it's rejected. On the wing, MP. Pass to Temple. Walker with the steal.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He finished with 17 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Walker, a good look. Nails the wide-open jumper. Walker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Over to the left wing. Here's Temple. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Johnson. Pass to Pirtle. Over Hayes. Pirtle, the pass to Johnson. Over Craig. Offensive board. Now Johnson. Pirtle with a screen on Craig. Johnson got a hand on it.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Walker with it. The floater. The Pelicans pull it in. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Here's MP. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to McDermott. From outside the arc. Walker's shot is off. The Pelicans trail. Love the shooting Walker provides. When he's hot, Clark, he can... Hernan Gomez comes in for Williamson. Ingram's checked in for Craig. And it's Satoransky in for Temple. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Young, he's checked in for Pirtle. O'Neal comes in for Johnson. Forbes is checked in for Vassell. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Walker. And both free throws good for MP. And for San Antonio, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. McDermott outside. Outside Murray. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
MP against Murray. And MP with a basket on the assist by Valanciunas. MP's got 8 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Forbes. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. They kick it out to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Forbes. From deep, deflected.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Ingram. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now just a 3-point San Antonio lead. No luck on that one. And a pretty tightly contested game.
Leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at a
So in the game for the Spurs, Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Pirtle in at the 5.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Murray with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Outside Murray. Back to O'Neal. Here's the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's MP, defended by Murray. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. Graham for 3. On target from range. Graham's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-the-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Pass to Ingram. And here's Valanciunas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The shot by Ingram, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch. Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Here's Ingram. Oh, got it off in. For us. San Antonio has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. MP is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
Pass to MP. From deep. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Murray. Hurdle with a screen on MP. The kick out to Johnson. Here's O'Neal. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And Williamson with the block.
Using that athleticism on defense. Love watching Zion get up and deny shooters.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
MP outside. Pass to Ingram. Johnson against MP. And the shot no good, a bit short.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Murray. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Williamson finds Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Murray. To the middle. Second chance effort. Again, the miss by Murray.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
MP against Murray. Out left to the wing. Right side Ingram. And so he draws the foul.
Real set. You.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Murray. And the layup falls. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, you know, Murray plays with an intelligence and a poise that belies his years. I mean, this guy rarely forces things. He's very good at allowing things to come to him, and just has a nice rhythm and pace he plays with.
San Antonio's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here he goes. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Graham goes in. Good work defensively by White.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And the shot goes. And now a 7-point Spurs lead.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Here's Ingram. And Young pulls it down. Here's San Antonio now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. McDermott outside. Young inside, covered by Ingram, and he gets it to go.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to MP. Fires from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Murray with it. So we were right there. They ball better.
You lost because you're a chuck, MB. You're a chuck, bro. They shave it off, man.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah, watch it.
Keep moving.
Come on, box him out, man.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, all day. Hey, yo, right here. That's good.
Just
That's
like
good,
that.
baby.
Keep it going.
Hey, swing it!
Let's go. Now we're rolling.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, you can ball, huh?
Shot, shot.
One more, one more.
Hey, stop that.
Who's watching him?
Hey, don't sit down.
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get started, man. Get started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, he can ball up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Focus! Focus!
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Hey, see you later, man.
So the Pelicans win the tip.
And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Shot clock at 2. A 3 from MP. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
Westbrook with a screen for James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bazemore finds Westbrook. Now here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Now here's MP. 8 points his last outing. New Orleans moving the ball around. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Satoransky. Valanciunas passes to Satoransky. MP outside. No good on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Now here's James. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. And they pick up 2.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Willie Green.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, to no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Howard with the steal. LeBron against Ingram. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
Back to Satoransky. Ingram kicks to Williamson. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. To end the cold streak. And the Pelicans miss again.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And the foul called on MP. Group out there.
Can't believe you are this bad, MP. Man.
The Pelicans shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. MP is out there with Thomas Satoransky. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Ingram. Just could not put it together in that loss to San Antonio. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Here is Howard. James looking it over. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. In the corner, it's Ingram. To the right side. Satoransky finds MP. In the corner, it's Ingram. None against Satoransky. Knocked away. Down low. LeBron against Ingram. It up for Jordan, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And DeAndre is one of the best in the business in that situation. You let him sneak in behind you, and you're going to pay.
MP passes to Ingram and slam dunk by Ingram.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
To the paint. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
MP up top. He's covered by Westbrook. MP with a screen on none. And it's Ingram missing. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the 76ers.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And it's Williamson missing. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook passes to James. Jordan sets the pick for James. In the corner, Nunn with it. Jordan trying to free himself up. Good on the three-point shot. Nunn's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's Satoransky. The Lakers with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Howard is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Bazemore at the shooting guard position. Here's Ingram. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Ingram's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Pelicans. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
Now here's Bazemore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. 2 on the clock. Westbrook, no good. Pelicans trail by 5. The 3 from MP. Bazemore grabs the miss. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Anthony kicks to Westbrook. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Westbrook's got his second basket.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Driving to the basket. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Here's LeBron. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Valanciunas against Howard. And the foul called on MP. That's foul.
get on balance quick enough.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Ingram. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. Count the basket. James has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Stolen by Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here's MP. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Valanciunas against Howard. From deep. No good from Valanciunas.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to all time.
Back to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Westbrook against MP. MP with a screen on James. And it's Ingram missing. Lakers leading by 8. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Thomas Satoransky is out there with MP. And it's Ingram in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Westbrook. And that's 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Out to Ingram. Satoransky, the pass to MP. Buries it down low.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
LeBron against Ingram. James with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 10.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. The pass to Ingram. Over LeBron. And it's Ingram missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Nice feed from Valanciunas.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
MP passes to Satoransky. Over LeBron. LeBron with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Outside Westbrook. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on Embiid and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Good defense by MP. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 9 points. MP finds Satoransky. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. Los Angeles calls timeout. For the Pelicans, the Lakers also with a sub. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. His point to them was that they've put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
MP looking around. Passes it to Williamson. Ingram outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. MP, no good. Lakers leading by 7. LeBron outside. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And 101 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Los Angeles.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Russell Westbrook.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Now LeBron. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on?
Bring it in. Even though we won't be in the postseason, our remaining games will show us what we're really made of. We're gonna get a lot of shots today. I'm looking to get our shooting percentages back up in the next game. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Yo, set it up right here, baby.
Again.
Screen. Box out. Screen coming.
Come on, MP. Okay.
Next time, man. Next time.
Good job. Let's move on to the next drill.
Get it started, man.
him shoot that! Yo, move around! Get him! Shot!
Get your mind right.
Right there! Hey, don't worry.
Come get it!
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
See you later.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Stay up. Hold up.
more.
I see you shooting that, man.
Keep it going.
Oh, that's you all day. Hey, right here. That's all you. Keep shooting.
Now we're rolling. Just like that.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Keep shooting!
Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Yo, watch it! Hey, swing it! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it!
Yes.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scores possess vision to be truly effective.
Pass to Covington. Here's Lillard for three. Drains the triple.
When Lillard gets set up like this, oh, it's more or less over. He just daggers it right in.
Ingram finds MP. Outside Graham. To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, rejected by Lillard. And he gets it back. It was stolen by Lillard. All alone. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Lillard.
Yeah, well, Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball. When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curl tree branch, then a milk crate. You do what you can to make it work.
Now here's MP. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Williamson for three. McCollum pulls it in. Now Portland with it. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
You say you need to care about basketball until they schooled him on the court. After that, he was like, okay. Okay, you laughing, we'll see. And that's where it all started. The rest is a wrap. That's history.
Lillard against MP. Inside. And stolen by Covington. McCollum right side. That shot off the mark. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to a couple of critical plays which you need to execute in close, ugly games.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP, the pass to Williamson. Over Covington. Williamson with the bucket.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength. It's the body control.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
I think that L has to fall on their defense or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
Now here's McCollum. Coming off a 22-point game against Oklahoma City. Covington passes to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Graham. Shot clock at 6. Lillard outside. And counted from 19 feet away. Lillard's got 5.
Great court awareness from the crafty guard McCollum. I mean, a good teammate who likes hitting his open guys.
The drive by MP. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Down low. Here's Ingram. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Nurkic. In his last outing, 8 points for him. For three, Covington. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. It's Williamson with the drive. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Plenty of muscle from Zion on that drive. I mean, busting up the defense and forcing his way to a shot.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter.
The Pelicans trail. So the Pelicans 5 right now. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then it's MP, then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Temple in at shooting guard. Now here's Valanciunas, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to the Lakers. Craig no good. And the Trailblazers shooting at about 44% so far. It's tipped.
Oh, you love seeing Valanciunas spike it back. When he's active on this end, it makes a difference.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Lakers made a big difference. He finished with 10 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't overthink it. He just needs to go out there and play his game.
Now here's MP. He's coming.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Lillard. 3-point lead.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
MP, the pass to Craig. Now here's Williamson. Pass to Craig. And here's Valanciunas. Here's MP. Defended by Lillard. MP against Lillard. And here's MP from outside. And it's Portland with a rebound. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Here's McCollum. Oh, and he got fouled.
I mean, for some teams, that can lead to strife, but their chemistry, that's what makes it work.
For the Trailblazers, Nurkic has checked in for Zeller, and Covington subbed in for Nance. Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Some solid defense from Lillard. And Chris, with Lillard and McCollum, they're both such gifted shooters. That helps them coexist.
Yeah, B.A., they're both threats on or off the ball. They make things easier for one another, and both great locker room guys. Their friendship off the court, that really helps them.
They get the rebound. Oh, Covington with a block.
Looking like the all-defensive player he is. Covington saying, not here, not now.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Portland, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Graham, the pass to MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
He's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Powell and Covington, the duo at forward. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Powell finds McCollum. We'll see, Webb, much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot the 3. How about Anthony Davis? Got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Eiffel Tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man, and even though he's 6'3", McCollum is still capable of dunking on him. You can't forget about his athleticism.
Graham, the pass to MP. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
MP outside. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. MP's got 11 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, well, this is what makes him an all-star caliber player. Did I say all-star MVP caliber player? His ability to fill it up.
MP, the pass to Williamson. MP with it. Defended by Lillard. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
For 3, here's Lillard. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
You can't give Lillard an injury. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
And looking at Devontae Graham, he came into the league late. He's shown he has no hesitation putting up shots.
McCollum finds Lillard. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
MP, the pass to Williamson. Here's Graham. Now here's Ingram. 5 to shoot. Pass to MP. Rebounded by Nurkic. And you look at the shots Graham takes. 2/3 of them are from outside, Chris.
I mean, that's what he knows he brings to the table. He's a volume scorer from deep. Just hope he maintains a decent efficiency in shot selection.
Covington passes to McCollum. For 3, Powell. The Trailblazers rebound. Off his foot. And it's whistled to kick. Now a timeout called by Portland. The Pelicans shooting pretty well at 45%. So for the Pelicans right now, Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Devontae Graham out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting around 41%. Here's Lillard. Oh, MP with a block. Graham against McCollum. Graham misses.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
With the floater and the layup good by McCollum. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
And you gotta love McCollum's game. His floater is soft but dead.
MP, the pass to Williamson. Back to MP. Now Ingram. Right side, Graham. Pass to Williamson. Now MP. Defended by Lillard. Baseline try. That one a little long.
Well, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And here's Zeller. Now here's McCollum. They get it back. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Lillard. Over Graham. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half. The kick out to Graham. Here's Ingram. MP left side. MP, a screen on Zeller. On the wing, MP, defended by Lillard. Here's Valanciunas. And the Pelicans miss again.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Lillard, the open look. And it's Portland with another.
And very few teams rely.
Points. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Covington comes in for Nance. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. MP against Lillard. Outside Graham. Outside for Ingram. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Back to Lillard. And it's MP with a rebound.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
On the wing, MP jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's Covington on the wing. Tries again. And it goes. As the official call. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
You see the improvement, Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
Covington finds Nurkic. And it's Graham with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Trailblazers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Damian Lillard.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands, his steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
Williamson passes to MP. Again, MP missing. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Lillard, a screen on Ingram. McCollum into the lane. And Ingram with the block.
Man, sneaky long at 6'8". Ingram with the block.
Covington with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Powell for 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Pass to Hernan Gomez. MP outside.
You're trash, MP. That's why you're going home.
How's it going? Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Come around. Shut up, shut up. Come around.
Get your head in the game.
One more.
Come get it.
Let's go.
That's money.
Now we're rolling. Just like that.
Let's go.
Next time, man. Next time.
See you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get it started, man. Get it started.
Keep it going.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Yes. Hey, hit me up.
See you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, you can ball, huh? What's it? Come get it. Set up, set up. Right here.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Hey, I'll see you later.
As we look ahead to the playoffs, Brent, what surprised you in your first postseason appearance going back to 1997?
I think the details, Kevin, really are the most incredible part of playoff basketball is how deep and how good you assess what it is the other team is bringing to the table. Their playbook then becomes something that you know quite well. You understand the matchups and the tendencies of your matchup, and that kind of level of detail is just incredibly impressive.
And stolen by James. The kick out to Westbrook. Knocks down the three ball. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Good shooting reflexes there from Russell Westbrook. Barely needs the time to get that shot set up.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Keep shooting!
Early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Willie Green.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Bazemore misses. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but Big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
5 to shoot. MP sets the screen for Ingram. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Lakers. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's MP. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. That one good for 2.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
Westbrook finds James. Westbrook a screen on Ingram. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
To the middle, here's Anthony. Again, Los Angeles.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's MP after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. And there's the bucket from MP.
And he's not going to.
Substitution here for the Lakers.
Get out there.
For New Orleans, their last game a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Pelican 5 right now. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Ante Graham is out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 10. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers came through when they needed him. He had 15 points and drained a few from downtown. He performed really well, and I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
Well, he can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
Pass to LeBron. Over Ingram. Howard trying to free himself up. LeBron shot is off. Pelicans trail by 12. And a wide open look for MP. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. 6 points for MP. Ingram against LeBron. Drives to the hoop. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Graham finds MP. Williamson outside. Over Jordan. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Williamson.
Well, Zion a little bit funky there as the left hand flips that one in.
Here's James. And it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Now here's Valanciunas. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Westbrook with the steal. And here's the fast break. LeBron against Graham. And the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 11. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Now Westbrook after the missed 3 from MP. And he comes up with the deuce. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Westbrook motoring through the maze of defenders right there, and the explosive finish.
MP against Bazemore. And the rejection by Valanciunas. MP looking around. Williamson finds Ingram. And here's MP for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Lobbed up there for Howard. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are. Everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Russell Westbrook out there with Kent Bazemore. Then it's Anthony. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Howard in at center. That's the Laker 5. That cuts the lead to single digits. 9 points for MP.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's plays.
Here's LeBron, and he lays it straight in. And the Lakers lead by 11.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Temple finds MP. Another miss by MP. And it's sent back by Howard.
Now that reach of Dwight Howard's dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
The 3 from MP. Now here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. From the baseline. Pass to Bazemore. The feed to Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Ingram right side. And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. On the wing, MP. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups. Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Westbrook against Williamson. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. They get it again. Howard. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Lakers lead by 14. For New Orleans, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. And New Orleans also making a change. Graham's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. And here's MP for 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pelicans trail by 14. And there's the pass to Ingram. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for... Lakers leading by 12, so the Pelican 5 right now. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. MP is out there with Garrett Temple, and it's Ingram in at the small forward. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Westbrook passes to Howard. Anthony left side. And stolen by Williamson. On the wing, MP. The three-pointer, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Williamson with the block.
The potential of Zion on the defensive end, man, it is limitless down there.
Just 5 on the clock. Nunn with it. Now defended by Williamson. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Ingram kicks to MP. From deep. Bazemore grabs the miss.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
The shot's good from Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
MP outside. Passes it to Temple. Kicks it out to Williamson. Ingram against Bazemore. New Orleans moving it around. And the Pelicans miss again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Anthony, the pass to Bazemore. The kick out to Westbrook. High post, Howard. To the inside. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Howard.
Russell bringing the pulse to the game tonight on the offensive end, and no signs of him slowing down.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Temple. He dishes it to MP. Back to Temple. On the wing, MP. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Hey, how you been, man?
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, come on. Do it. Shut up. 1, 2. One more. One more. There you go. There you go. That's all day. Just heating up. Hey, yo, yo, yo. Right here. Right here.
Let's go.
Hey, stop that.
Now we're rolling.
Oh, get up! Oh, I'm just getting started. You got more. That's all you.
Keep it going. Just like that.
Let's go! Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, yo, right here. Come get it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. No, no, no.
Get your head in the game.
Hey, hey, yo, yo, right here.
Yes. Easy work.
See you later.
see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. What's that shot?
Man, I can't even watch this.
Yo, they not about to.
Hey, hit me up.
high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. Pass to man. Now here's George from downtown. Valanciunas with a rebound. On the wing, MP. Defended by Jackson. Now Ingram. Here's Temple. MP outside. Takes a three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Now Los Angeles with it. It's George on the wing. Covered by Williamson. Shoots a fadeaway. No good. A bit long that time. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's MP. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting the toughness on full display. Jackson's...
And that one falls for Jackson. MP with it. In his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Ingram. Ibaka against Valanciunas. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
His active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's MP. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
George passes to Ibaka. Here's man, covered by Ingram. George outside. And there's the screen. And Ingram with the block. They retain possession. Off the mark there with a three. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. From deep, MP. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking. It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Now here's Jackson. 15 in his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Two ahead of the defense.
You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. Ingram, the pass to MP. The three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But
New Orleans in the lead. So the Pelicans 5 right now. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Justin Holiday out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position, locking down the middle. MP, the pass to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Here's Ingram. The bank shot, no good. The Clippers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. George against Holiday. It's George with the drive and connects on the 9-footer.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
Here's MP. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And the jam by George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Williamson, and the basket is good.
I like that.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding
Pounding it inside for high-quality shots.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Ingram finds MP. Temple's checked in for Holiday. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Here's Temple. 4 on the clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials.
Wow, you got the lead! We're all going crazy over here!
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
George left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 6.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
George against MP. And George gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Give him 8.
Size and strength. Paul George has both, and you love his willingness to play through contact.
Kept alive. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
George for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Ingram. And here's Valanciunas. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. The Clippers go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Jackson attacking. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's man in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. George with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Stolen by MP. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Ingram. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 13. The Clippers shooting just under 40% from the field. Jackson outside. It's deflected.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
Ibaka against MP. He takes it in.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
What? Come on, ref. That's a soft foul.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Jackson outside. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Yes, he has tremendous size and reach and great athleticism, but he plays his role to a T. Boy, Serge Ibaka has had a lot of roles over the course of what is now a long NBA career. Certainly, he is a guy who can still pick his spots and be very effective.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Williamson with a screen on George. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 10 points in the game. And with Ibaka and his age, as you said, he knows when to pick his spots.
And that's what you come to expect from veterans, right? You can't go all out all the time. Ibaka and others know how to dial it up when it's necessary.
Shot clock at 6. Ibaka's shot is off. For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Temple. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now here's George. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. 10 points for him.
Now Paul George balances his perimeter game with the ability to work in the painted area.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. MP, a screen on George. Valanciunas with it. Ingram, the pass to MP. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
We all right? Come on.
The Clippers shooting about 41%. So for the Pelicans right now, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Then it's MP. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Temple in at the 2-guard spot.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP, the pass to Williamson. There's a screen. Inside. Ibaka with a steal. Jackson against MP. Jackson, the pass to George. Here's Ibaka. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
MP outside. Takes it inside. And MP throws it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
To the middle. And stolen by Williamson. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
Has been a running theme throughout this game, guys.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And both free throws good for MP.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's Jackson. Oh, great D that time from MP. So it's the Pelicans now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Here's Ingram. The rebound by Mann.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Jackson. And the Clippers miss again.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Ingram finds MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. MP's got 19.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
George outside. MP against Jackson. Can they get it? The 3. Jackson with another miss.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. To the paint. They swipe it. George against Valanciunas. George's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Knocked away. Ingram on the wing. 1:52 left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Valanciunas. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, nice D from George. Well, the Clippers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
Yeah, they salvaged a little pride here tonight. You got to come away with at least one win against a conference opponent each year.
Back to Williamson. Outside Ingram. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Mann. Pass to Ibaka. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Jackson on the take. And slammed it home. And a foul.
Frank, I feel like I've been neglecting you lately. You got a question for me?
You were sensational tonight, MP. Does a performance like this put the rest of the league on notice that you've arrived?
The league's been on notice since day one. My tape's been out there.
You mean your videos?
And don't forget my Instagram, 2 million followers and counting.
But it's a different thing to do it in the NBA, right?
Yeah, not for me. I play the same game regardless.
What I do?
Stay focused on your workout.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Keep it going.
Yo, set it up! Yo, yo, yo!
Let's go. One more, one more. Just like that. Now we're rolling.
Let's go!
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus!
Yes.
Hey, see you later, man.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shot. Come on, someone get on him. Yo, 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 move around, move around. Hey. God, I'm gonna keep beating you. Watch. I'm gonna keep beating you. I see him.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Sacktown all day. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Now, here's Fox. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And here's New Orleans now. Now we'll go to David Aldridge. Had a chance to talk with head coach Luke Walton. D.A.?
Well, Kevin, they haven't lost a game to this team in the season series, but you know he's still worried. He said, and I quote, "You can never take anyone for granted. Shot blocking inside gives us problems. I expect us to play hard and disciplined. I expect the same from them as well." Kevin?
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments.
MP, no good. Fox against MP. Halliburton passes to Fox. Back to Halliburton. Barnes outside. And the pass to Thompson. Kings moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Barnes sets a screen for Halliburton. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
MP looking around. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
See in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
A 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Fox. Good. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays Greg way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Out to Ingram. Back to MP. No good with the triple. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. So the Pelican 5 right now. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Ante Graham is out there with MP. And it's Ingram in at the small forward.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Three-pointer Hield. Rebounded by Valanciunas. New Orleans in the lead. Passes to Graham. MP against Fox. And a deep 3 from MP. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 21 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. A great showing from the rookie. That's the kind of game that will attract a lot of attention his way. Hopefully he's ready for it, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Yep, it counts. Fox has got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Inside, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 2 free throws coming up. And I imagine this is a really tough stretch of the season, Steve, for teams that are on the outside of the playoff picture looking in.
Kevin, it is, but no player in this league is going to quit on the season. They're out there to compete, no matter what the standings are.
Sacramento making some changes. Tristan Thompson comes in for Rashawn Holmes, and it's Bagley in for Buddy Hield. Bring him against Halliburton. Bagley sets a screen for Halliburton. Lock at 6. Fox with it. Now defended by Williamson. Fox, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. MP passes to Graham. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he...
Great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. He takes it in, makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
MP kicks to Green. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's MP. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He's got 7.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Halliburton against Graham. Halliburton passes to Bagley. Stripped away. On the wing, MP. Covered by Mitchell. It's stolen by Bagley. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Thompson. Kicks it to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
MP, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. 3-point lead. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Here's MP. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. And it's 9 points for MP. For 3, Mitchell hits it from 3-point range.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Yeah.
Here tonight, guys.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pelicans trail by 4. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting. It's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots. Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
MP kicks to Green. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Halliburton. Kings leading now by 6. There's the pass to Barnes. He dishes it to Fox. Driving the lane, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Valanciunas passes to MP. He kicks it to Williamson. MP outside. To the middle. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. It's stolen by Bagley. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Drains the three-pointer. And now an 11-point Kings lead.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Fox passes to Bagley. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. On the wing, MP. Pass to Valanciunas. Fox with the steal. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Driving inside. Tries from 10, and he gets the jumper to drop. Fox has got 12 points in the game. Pelicans trail by 13, so the Pelican 5 right now. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. MP is out there with Devontae Graham, and it's Valanciunas in at the center. Back to MP. And they'll get another chance. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock, and here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pelicans. Halliburton passes to Fox. Pelicans pull it in.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Graham with the bucket.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Here's Barnes. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pass to Graham. The rebound by Halliburton.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Ingram against Bagley. Shoots over Ingram. And the shot goes in.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through.
Williamson kicks to MP. Pass to Valanciunas. Graham against Halliburton. The pass to MP. From deep three-point range, Barnes grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to.
Slow down, ref! Let them play!
He really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And stolen by Graham. Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Here's MP, and he makes good on the layup. MP's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pelicans.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Of those kinds of passes.
Sacramento leading by 8. And here is Fox. Thompson, a screen on MP. Fox passes to Thompson. Oh, took the contact.
Draws contact.
So neither attempt will fall that time frame. Pelicans trail by 8. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. MP against Fox.
You've got a good thing going.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Passes it to Graham. Ingram outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. The 3 from MP. Second shot opportunity. Yep, that one goes in there.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
Here's Fox trying to get open as Thompson, and Fox gets it to go.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Graham against Halliburton. The 3 from MP. And that one is off.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
It's Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. MP passes to Williamson. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Halliburton. So it's the King.
Adios, MP. Enjoy that long vacation.